Hello everyone and welcome to Medieval 2 Total War. The new series we're going to start since we're mostly finished with Knights and Merchants. I think we will just play the Grand Campaign and see how far we'll get. And maybe even finish it. Who knows? All I know is that I love this game and personally I think it's the best Total War game that's out so far. But of course that's for everyone else to decide on their own. I just like the medieval times mostly and the heavy units that are in the game and the way the defenses work and everything. So yeah, I think we're going to go with England. I took a look at all the other factions that are in the Kingdoms DLC, and honestly, I love bowmen. Like I love any kind of missiles, but I mostly love longbowmen from the English. And I do love a very strong infantry, like proper heavy infantry. And as far as I can tell, the English are pretty much the best in that regard. Followed, obviously, by the Holy Roman Empire, because they had a lot of strong units as well. And just like England and France, it will lack cavalry later on as well, despite it not saying here. But they will also lack the proper heavy infantry later, because the infantry units they can yield are not quite as good as the English ones, or the France ones in that regard. France ones? French ones, of course. So yeah, let's side with England. I do think I want the proper long campaign. I don't want any advice at all, thank you, I know the game. We're going to play on... See, that's the issue. Medium difficulty means the enemy isn't just going to attack, run, attack, run, attack, run on each and every settlement. But I think we'll go with hard. And battle difficulty should probably be hard as well. But everything else basically just means that the enemy's gonna cheat. And I don't like that. No battle time limit. Now that's the question. Do we want a time limit? If we have a time limit, then it's easier to defend cities, but harder to take them. On the other hand, if we don't have a time limit, it will be easier to take cities with our longbowmen because we can just properly siege the enemy down. But it will be harder to defend. But I think we'll go with no battle limits for now. Because honestly, I always use battle time limits like 20 minutes and it makes it super easy and I don't like that. And I don't want to see CPU moves, because that is going to, well, take ages. Check this option to allow manual construction and tax in settlements without governors. Yes, please. I want to manage all my own cities. Alright, let's jump into the game.
With the Norman conquest and a crowned king came the dawning of a new era for England. Nobles ordered the construction of mighty castles to fortify the realm. To rule this land is a birthright, but to control it requires the courage and skill few possess. It is a kingdom beset by enemies. The Scots press at its borders, the Vikings to the north, and the French separated by a mere channel of water. All of the country exists in a state of war, as even the common are called upon for duty. In these times of total war, it rests on the shoulders of those who lead to ensure the kingdom does not fall into ruin.
Alright. Welcome to England. Also, don't listen to that initial speech. England is a really, really easy start. Like, proper easy. Wait, how? Wait. Why can I not move with WASD? I swear I could. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, don't believe it. England is a really easy start as well. Let's see, what do we have here? We have some peasant archers, we have some militia. Let's take 2...
Orders. Your will, sire. Sire.
Let's take those.
Joining forces, my lord.
Can you reach that? No, you can't. That's fine though. Okay, so first of all we have, let's see,
Yes,
we have a cardinal. Okay, so you're just spreading religion. We have our army, of course.
Sire.
We have our princess, which we should use to do some diplomacy. Just so she can level up and can be probably used as a... well, as anything really. As a good diplomat, as a very good way to get peace between our country and another and stuff like that. Because a good princess is really worth a lot. She currently has 3 charm, so that's not too bad. It's a good start. She's a natural negotiator, which adds 2 charm, and she has diplomatic abilities. So that's pretty good for us. Let her go to the Scottish.
Where to, sire?
Now, I don't know, do we have to... no, we don't have the mission to take York yet. But we will get that next round. So let's see, you're an adept agent. That's not too bad. Could be way worse. So let's see if you can not invade. If you can sneak into the rebel village of York.
Watching from...
I love those little animations. They're beautiful. And yes, he did indeed make it into the city. As a... I'm not even gonna say it. That's just depressing.
the shadows, sire.
Okay, so they have 2 archers, some peasants, and a spear militia. It's not too bad. I don't want to see it again, thank you.
My lord.
My lord.
So you can go ahead and
battle it is, then,
make your
sire.
way to York.
To war, then, sire.
Yes. Now, we have some coins to spend. London, what can we build here? Just need to find my way again. Settlement details, there we go. Okay. So mines would add income of 240 per round. That's not too bad. Some more farms would rise... wait, what? Wait, would they raise the income by 276 or would they increase it to 276? I believe they would increase it. So we would get about 60 coins per round from that. I think so anyways. Let's see, what else could we build that would help? We could obviously build a market. But right now, mines are the best option if it comes to income. And since this is a town, its main purpose is to make money for us. And since we're talking about that, very high tax rates, please. Thank you very much. Alright. Now, Nottingham is useful for now, simply because we can use it to, well, train some good units. But that would mean we have to start building stuff as well. I don't know if we need that. York is just a village, so it's pretty small. So for now, let's just go with land clearance. Will give us a little bit of income. You know, just about 60 again. But it will help the castle grow. And that is mainly important. Because if you want to upgrade castles, towns, anything, you need to have the appropriate population to do so. And as it says here, population required for the next level is 4,500, so we need 1.5k people. What's
Back
the
off
Scottish
before I
army
take a
like?
liking to your lands and daughters.
Oh, that's not too hard. That's
I'm
not too
not a
bad.
threat to you.
Yes.
Keep it that way.
Yes, yes, yes. Stop talking. Alright, and we have another English army here. Which we should really go ahead and reinforce.
Sire, we're combining forces.
Yes, and with those I can take Ren, I believe it's called. Please don't, please don't butcher me for saying names wrong. Especially French names, they are horrible for me to say. Like, Can is decent enough for me to speak. But, I mean, I'm German. English is already hard enough to pronounce there, I'm not gonna even try with the with the French names and stuff. I mean, I will try, but, it's not gonna end well. Okay, let's get a Bowyer there. Bowyer? I apologize for all the names I will say wrong, because there will be a lot. Ooh, Welsh spearmen. Of course I will take some of those. As well as mercenary crossbowmen. The bigger our army, the better. And hey, they're Welsh. Let's see, 7 attack, 3 charge bonus, okay, don't care about that, and 6 total defense. Of which 3 is shields, which will block the damage, and 3 is defensive skills, which just reduces it. And compared to those, they have 6 shields, but only 1 defensive skill. So all in all, it's pretty much the same. But the Welsh obviously do some more damage. And the crossbowmen, of course, 12 missile attack, and 6 melee attack, as well as 7 defense. They're pretty strong, even in melee. Like, they can hold their own against proper spearmen. Well, I say proper, early infantry units. And those only have missile attack of 5. So yeah, those crossbowmen are a good pickup. However, I believe I kind of messed up unit sizes, didn't I? I wanted huge armies. They are not huge. Don't suppose I can change it from here, can I? Nope. What I can do, however, is save the game. As you see, I installed the game new again. Like, I have no saves on my own right now. Anyways, be right back with you with huge army sizes, because they are more fun. Alright, there we are. Okay, I had to restart the game. I built all the buildings I did before. I will train the 2 militia units again. Otherwise, everything should be the same. Retinue expands. Mercenary captain. 10% discount on training units. And 10% bonus to cash gain from looting. That's pretty amazing. Well done, Prince Rufus. Well done. Now, the only change is that our spy is not able to infiltrate York this round. I tried many times. Like, I saved before it because I knew it might change. He still has the same stats and everything. But he would die if he tries to invade it. Well, he doesn't invade it. Like, he's trying to sneak into it. God damn it. But yeah, so I instead sent him to check out the Scottish diplomat. And he did do so. We know that he has an influence of 3, but we don't know his traits. And our spy called Richard didn't gain anything from doing so as well. But yeah, that is pretty much all we're going to do the first round. So let's go ahead. Did I send you towards run? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next turn. Now, while I like this prince, like, he's very loyal, he's got some command and chivalry, and he's not too bad with belief anyways. But no, I don't want him. I want to keep my princess, thank you. New mission. Take York. Yes, we will indeed do that, because that's what I was planning on doing anyways. We do have some income, but not really a lot. In fact, I believe we're losing money right now, possibly. That might be because we bought all the stuff.
Sire.
I am not
Your will,
sure.
sire.
Well, we can't hire any more mercenaries. So
Where to, sire?
let's indeed save again with Control S and try to infiltrate York. Now, I will only do this to try and infiltrate it once, and only for York, because we were already in there. Once we infiltrated it, I will not use that mechanic anymore.
Watching from the shadows.
And indeed, we lost him. And I don't accept that, because we already were in there. It is the only occasion that I will allow myself to load,
Sire.
because I will not accept him dying. However, what I will try instead is to infiltrate... Yeah, infiltrate, that's the right one, not invade. Prince Edward, and see what he has.
Dating with discretion,
Well,
my lord.
and Richard died. And since this is a new captain that I was trying to check out, that I never did before, I will not reload.
My lord. To
Instead,
war,
I will
then,
just
sire.
go to York.
Prepare to assault the walls.
We
lay
could assault
siege.
it. Or we could siege it. Now, the thing with siege is that the enemy will start attacking us, which I quite like. And it will only take 2 turns. So you know what?
The siege goes as planned, sire.
Let's
Daughter
besiege
of the
it.
crown.
I always like if the enemy is coming to me. I don't know why. Also, let's talk to the Scottish diplomat.
What is it you wish to talk about?
Because even if it's something completely useful for us, like exchanging map information, which has no real sense for us, because we're gonna walk up there and take everything anyways, it's still helpful because it's a good trade-off for our princess. Like, she will gain skills as long as we're successful with dealing any diplomatic actions. And I hope we will.
I was almost able to accept,
Ooh, they want...
but no.
Okay, I agree, but just so it's our princess doing the deal and not them. I will make a counter offer, leave it as is with trade rights, and make them the offer.
I
And they accept
this
it.
offer.
Beautiful.
A good day for your people and Scotland's.
Yep, and because they accepted my proposal, which was actually theirs, we got +2 charm. Because we're now a delicate diplomat. Did she gain +2 charm? Yes, she gained +2 charm. So she's a... Oh, she's spirited. A natural negotiator. That's new. Last time she was something diplomat. Alright. Well, we got a little bit more over there now. We could go over here, but as much as I know, Ireland is mostly just rebels. So we need to get her towards the mainland.
Not somewhere a lady should be going.
That's very true.
What's a
But
habit?
you'll do it anyways.
A lady needs her rest, sire.
Yes. Alright. Now I want you
Your
to
will,
take
sir.
Rennes. I could have went for Bruges. Would have been way better because it's a bigger settlement. But I like having the little corner over here. Plus France is going for that.
To
And
battle
I want it
is, then,
first.
sire. Yes, sire.
Let's get a
Besieging the
battering
enemy.
ram. But honestly, we'll just siege it and
Our sieging
siege.
army is at your command, sire.
Beautiful. English. All the English. We will siege it anyways. Also, I kind of want speech to be a little more quiet anyways. I thought it would be okay at 100, but nope, it's not. There we go. Beautiful. That is pretty much all we will do this round. Nope. There. And the turn. Now France is going to try and do some diplomacy with us. Maybe?
I bring word from France, noble lord.
They do. I will accept,
Magnifique.
despite me liking for my princess to do it. Simply because it's some more money that we're gaining.
worthwhile meeting. Au revoir.
There we go, we gained about 700 coins this turn. And we finished our mines, our land clearings, and our Bowyer. Bowyer? Pronunciations. Well, let's go ahead and go for our German lessons. The Bowyer is called Bogenmacher in German. There you go. Bogen for bow, and Macher for the Bowyer, because he's creating them. And machen means creating. Now I would like some roads there. London. Actually, oh, that's just the end of term report. Okay. Now London should get, let's see, we could go for the market. No, I think London needs to grow faster. So let's go ahead and get land clearance. And I don't really want to get any Bowyers or stuff over here because we will turn this into a city. Sooner rather than later. So let's go for the roads. I believe roads should be able to... No? Roads won't get us any income yet. That's fine. And let's end the turn. Which will mean the enemies should come and go attack us.
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
Well, I
As you
mean,
commanded, sire, these lands are now yours.
fair enough. They just gave up. That's even better. Now we could sack the settlement for a little bit of loot. But honestly, 300 florins are not worth the unrest we would get. So let's just occupy it. Nope, not gonna marry you. We have been rewarded 4 units of mailed knights. Wow, that is good. They are proper heavy cavalry already. Oh, look at that. 10 attack, 6 charge bonus. So when they charge, it's 16 damage. And 14 armor defense with 5 armor, 4 shields, and 5 defense skill. They are crazy expensive to upkeep. But wow, they are powerful. I want them in that army.
As you wish.
No question. I want them. I don't kind of want you to... What do I want? That's the question. Number of free upkeep units. Okay. I definitely want the palisade, because that means I can train town militia for free there. Or at least keep them for free. Peasants, I mean... Could just go for peasants. They're not the worst. But it'll be fine. Okay, so you will go over there until next turn. And you, my friends, will go to the mainland together with our princess.
My lord, am I the only woman on board? Oh,
I think you are the only woman on board. Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Perfect. Okay, construction report for the dirt roads. Rufus is fair and rule, gained 1 chivalry because we took the settlement without butchering anyone. That's fair enough. And we did lose some money because they are crazy expensive. Or possibly because of all the building we did. Speaking of building, more farming. And same over here, more farming. There we go. Let's end the turn and see what happens. The first couple turns are really fast, so... The foreigners almost at our very gates. Let's see, who should we... Oh. I believe that is the Holy Roman Empire indeed.
Ready, sire. Ships ready.
So, bring them over here.
Bring the boat, sire.
There you go. No? Oh, you left already. Never mind.
sire.
Alright. Our princess should go somewhere over here.
My escort, my lord.
What are you? Oh, you're a merchant. Never mind. Wait, you're an English merchant. Oops, I completely forgot I got those. Let's see. How much would you make here? 6 florins.
As you command.
5. Is there any... I believe that should give a decent amount of cash.
Tomorrow's journey awaits, sire.
Looks like silver or iron to me. We'll see.
Your Majesty.
And do you have anything decent in range? Well, I mean, I suppose you can go for the die
Without
so far.
question, sire.
For now, at least. You can go over there.
We
We can go no further today, sire.
And let's take Ren. Okay. You meet up, that's perfect. Yeah, the rebels will indeed try to defend it, which is fine. Our army should be way better than theirs. No, I don't want to automatically. I want to fight it. We can obviously not attempt a night attack because they attack us. On both sides, the troops were commanded by royal princes and they massacred each other mercilessly.
Units, await my orders.
Okay. Now let's slow stuff down for now. Let's pause it in fact. Let's see, what does the enemy bring into field? I can't see, but it seems like some infantry. So really we just need to go for a standard formation, which is our archers. I don't want you to skirmish, I want you to just stay. Go about like this. Yeah, sure. Peasants, you can stop using the battering ram. And I want you guys to... I wish it would show permanently and not like this. But you can basically just go ahead and put yourself like this. Our commander can go ahead and take formation here. And our peasants can go over there for flanking. Wait, you should drop the siege equipment. Drop it. There we go. Just like this. Also between this and next episode I will have to try and change the controls. Because I really want to change them, like move the map with WASD. This is making me... Oh, they have crossbowmen, really? Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, they also have cavalry. That's interesting. In that case, you guys go over there. Ooh, that is interesting. But yeah, you guys shoot their crossbowmen. Our infantry should deal decent enough damage.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general.
Well, that was
Him,
easy.
his troops will lose their will to fight.
Yeah, that was easy enough. That is Spear Militia. Would you mind not standing in Spear Militia? Spears are usually not good for horses.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Okay, that really isn't that hard. I honestly just wish that I had a better way of controlling this. That's about the only issue I have with this medieval. Because the controls are pretty old. They didn't age too well either. But I believe there are mods which I can take on to change this. Would you mind stopping at our own units? Thank you. Let's see, our bodyguards. Right around our own units because they're slower. And just right into the city. That'll do. Really, didn't they give up? Honestly, I just wanted to try and get a couple more people. But, let's exit the battle here. Yes, really quick.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Fine. I mean, sure.
Glorious victory is ours, sire. As
And
you
again-
commanded, sire,
These lands are now yours.
We can sack the settlement. That is a decent amount of cash. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And since our people will live in there for now anyways, to kind of stack up a little bit at least if they can. It should be okay. I would like a town watch down there, because we will get a lot of unrest once we leave. And it would also help us build some units there. What about York? Can we train units there yet? Nope. Same here. Let's build a town watch.
My lord,
And Cecilia, you can
Most
go
hasten,
towards the
sire.
mission.
waiting
which
for morning
is-
now, sire.
Over there.
A lady needs her rest, sire.
Yes, yes, yes. A lady needs her rest, alright.
Yes, sire.
Alright. All in all, this is going pretty well, but again, it's just to start. The real issues will come later. And there will be a lot of them. Oh, I forgot the tax rate. Oops. That is also a lot of money we just missed. Let's build some peasants. Sure. Actually, let's just build one unit so we can bring the
By your command,
townsmen over there.
march to
Or militia.
sire. Continuing later.
Alright. Because you, my friends, will move towards the Scottish.
God's servant.
Also, I would like to use you and scout over here, if you find
Continuing
anything.
Once I have rested.
At
And
your
you, my
service.
merchant friend, we're on the way towards
On my
there.
way.
You found Rams. Well,
Journeying
I would
onward.
still like you being here. Only 4 Florence, that's cool. Oh, there,
On my
Timber.
way.
Timber is 9. 9 is better. It would be enough for them to gain some skills. So, sure.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush, my lord.
What? Who's preparing to ambush? Ooh, communal farming in Nottingham. Beautiful. In fact, let's go ahead and turn Nottingham into a large town, because money is great. And we do have a unit of peasants here now. Good. Oh, we can build mailed knights. Didn't even know we can build them yet.
My lord. Yes.
Are you planning on attacking me?
Want to be bothered.
That is a good question, isn't it?
At your service. Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
Sire. Yes. Waiting for morning now, sire.
Lots of rebel settlements. Okay, our town watch is nearly finished over here and in York, so that's good. I don't think we have anything else to do, so let's just continue to the next round for now. A suitable prince. Nope, still not gonna marry her. End of turn unit. End of turn report. Perfect. And our town watches are complete, which should mean we are able to, well, build town militia at least. So we should be able to have them in there for free. So I would not mind having them. In fact, show buildings. Do we have? Yes, we do. Number of free upkeep units 2 as well. Okay. So let's do the same in York. You know, you're really close to me. I do not like that.
I'm not a threat to you.
Highland archers. Border horses, Highlanders. Are they immortal? Let's just wait one more turn, and then we'll attack them, if they still stay there.
Yes, your highness.
Because that's unnerving.
On my way.
How much would a mine
Your
bring in
orders,
income?
sire.
Doesn't say.
God's servant.
Well, you can go there next. I don't think there's a village there, but I'm not sure. Actually, I think there might be. France. Oh, their merchant is trying to get rid of ours. I think he might be. Yeah, he succeeded. Not surprised, our merchants weren't pretty good. Yeah. We made some money, that's great. Henry grew up, which is one of our heirs. He got a tutor, which means 1 more piety. Bonus on trade income. And he got a mentor, which means +1 command. That's not bad. In fact, Henry, you are now the proud owner of Nottingham. Can Nottingham build anything that would bring in some money? Now that's a good question. 79. Okay. About 50. And the port. Again, 79. Ooh, and some administration fee as well. So let's go for the port. Sure. And York can just continue growing. And get some more militia.
Hail, my king.
Now you attack Prince Edward, because I don't like him standing right beside my settlement.
Sire, we shall engage.
I don't like that at all. So let's fight him.
And glory await England, men.
Yes, yes, yes. Honor and glory indeed. Honor and glory. I'm fine with that weather. Now we're the ones attacking them. Also look at those armies. Look at this. Ah, it's beautiful. So many of them. Such a big army. I like that. Well, let's go ahead and say heavy infantry first. Oh, why did I take you with me? I didn't want you. Anyways. Infantry first. There you go. Let's build a proper line. Archers and crossbowmen second. And then our cavalry over here. Let's go like this. I don't like the wedge formation because the front line dies faster. And they also don't hit as many troops at once. And you can go right over here. Perfect. Are they coming towards me? Don't think they should be. They are? Well, in that case, you don't have any spearmen, do you? You don't. Well, in that case, cavalry first. Let's take out the archers. Also, let's remove skirmishing from mine, because I don't like skirmishing. Look at those arrows fly. That is so beautiful. And run. Get away from his army. Get a proper charge up again. I swear those controls are being extra annoying today. Oh, I know why. Wait a second. Can I change it from here? No, I can't. Can I? Oh, I can. There. I don't want RTS camera. I want Total War camera. There we go. Might be that we can't change it in the middle of a battle. But that should solve the issue. Also, general, you can write them down. Why are you trying to attack the archers? They're already running. Go for the cavalry. See, the reason they are shooting into the air is because they don't have a proper line of sight.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
What are my archers doing? I'm so confused by them. Anyways, let's flank the Highlanders. And you into the horses. And you into the spear militia.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
Oh.
troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy
Well-
are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
To be fair, that's what he gets for running into my spearmen. Wait. What? Oh my god. I made it worse. I made the camera controls even worse. Why? I'm sorry, I need to sort that out. That is horrible. General camera. Please. Wait. Oh, that is literally general? That's not what I wanted, is it? Okay, I need to sort the camera stuff out. Oh wait, I also don't want the restricted camera. Thank you. Well, I mean, sure. Works out, I suppose. I have no idea what's going on anymore. That is just a giant clusterfuck of units, isn't it?
The enemy army flees the field. Pursue and run them down.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, run them down. Running down enemies is always good, because you get more prisoners and the enemy has less people to fight with. Stuff like that. It's always helpful. Although I don't think our general is faster than theirs, so sadly there is not much use of running them down. Let's just round up the spear militia and then we're good. Come on. There we go.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
We lost way too many people for that. I feel sad about this. Now, we could go ahead and release them,
Mercy, my lord.
or we could execute them.
Please.
Executing means we get feared by the enemy, they will like us less, and well, they all die. Which, you know, wouldn't be too bad considering what we got. We can release them, and then I believe they will get returned to their respective armies. Which I don't want. Or we could ransom them, make some money, and if the enemy doesn't want to pay... stop talking. If the enemy doesn't want to pay, we execute them anyways, and we don't get any negative trades for it. So, let's go and ransom them. Yep, rejected. So, we just executed them. And if I'm right, yep, we gained 2 command for the victory and loyalty as well for the victory, and we didn't get feared by the enemy. If we take a look at our prince, we still are chivalrous. We didn't lose any traits or anything regarding that. Relations worsened, I don't really care about this. I would like to retrade these two Welsh spearmen, because I like them. Also, I want you to find the rebel settlement over there.
Continuing
I'm sure
once
there's
I have
something.
rested. I am spent, sire. I shall
Come and get me, you coward.
Brigands,
Be
longbowmen,
gone.
and peasants.
You are not my liege.
Interesting. Do we get unrest from that? Public order, taxes, religious unrest. Not really. Well, I mean, I don't mind them, I suppose. Okay. Now, are you guys okay with me moving out again? Not yet. Not yet. Let's go ahead and build a small church for you guys. And then train a priest there to get rid of some religious unrest. Okay, let's end the turn and see if anything happens. Nope. Still don't want to marry her. Because if you do, she vanishes from the Earth planet. Like, she won't be here anymore to use
Daughter of
and
the
be
crown.
useful. Mission failed. What? I was on my way. How fast are you? Like, how quickly am I supposed to get there?
Post haste, sire. A lady needs her rest, sire.
Anyways, we got more chivalrous and we finished our small church in Rennes. And York is finished with recruitment. Oh yeah, they're retraining now instead. Good, 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 good. Now can Nottingham... Okay, Nottingham is already... Let's get a port over here as well. More money. In fact, can I get it here as well? No. Well, let's just get some roads there.
God's servant. On my way. In God's name. On my way.
I swear there's a settlement over here. I mean, that is supposed to be Wales, right? I believe it is. So there should be something over there. But anyways, I believe this episode has been going on for quite a while. I have some camera controls to, fix and try to get the way I want it. So I do hope you liked this episode. I do hope you liked the game in general, considering I'm gonna play a lot of it. And if you do, feel free to leave me a like or a comment to let me know that you indeed like it. And I do hope to see you guys next episode. But until then, do take care.